Man, listen. You at an event, you see your ex, you ain't know it was your ex because you sitting behind her, but you started looking, and you like, what the hell? And then you see her, she with a new dude, and the new dude try to pop off. So you gotta give him the Shawn Michaels kick to the head, man. You never know what that dude probably said though. He probably was on some Tupac, like that's why I fucked you fat. You like what? What did you say? Gave him the Shawn Michaels super kick right to the head. See, this situation right here with this event, this just lets me know, like, hey man, you got to keep your cool. You got to keep your cool. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't let your ex ever see you sweat. You know, if she would a new dude, don't even entertain it. But I guarantee this dude said something to the new dude that she's with. The ex said something to the new dude. I guess he was trying to be funny or whatever. And the new dude just let him have it. Verbally. But the ex let him have it physically. See, you never want to be in a situation where you even in close range to any one of your ex. But at the same time, I know this dude kind of like, you know, I don't want to say regret because if you sitting behind somebody, you not knowing that your ex is in front of you. It ain't like you looking to see like, okay, let me see, you know, let me see what my ex at. You're not looking. You're not looking to bumping into an old flame. But at the same time, like if you was somebody old work, I don't want to say old work. That just sounds so nasty. If you was somebody past and you feel like that person trying to be funny towards you or making some sort of type of slick comment, because you know the ex be, if they feel like they can get some shit off, they'll try to get some shit off, and they, you know, to the new dude, but it just all falls upon the new dude to see how he's going to take it. Now, honestly, I feel like if the ex says something to the new guy shouldn't even fed into it. He should have just ignored it and just kept on, you know, minding his business. Because sometimes you have bitter exes that don't want to see they past, they old girlfriend or whatever, move on. So if they see them with somebody new, they'll try to feel like, okay, once it was mine, it's always mine situation. And that's not the case. Because sometimes women have some sort of type of, you know, strength to the point that where if they got that chapter closed, they're not going to revisit it. So in her case, it looked like she wasn't trying to revisit her past, and then her past got mad that she wasn't, you know, feeding off into his bullshit, his BS. So he tried to start something with the new guy. So the new guy is like, okay, he probably would have ignored it the first time. But then when, you know, you feel like somebody just trying to just, you know, challenge your manhood, not in a sexual way, but like as far as like, you know, see how you would handle things as a man if it came down to it. He felt like he had to do what he had to do, but it didn't work in his favor. But I don't think he expected to get Shawn Michaels kicked. Like in good old Jim Ross voice, JR voice, the long live, like, the guy's still living. But what I mean, like, as far as his career as a WWE announcer, long lived his career as a WWE announcer, because he was the best WWE commentator that ever stepped foot in the WWE. Shawn Michaels, the super kick, 1, 2. Like, nobody had a voice like Jim Ross. As far as breaking down matches, and I felt like he would have broke down this perfectly. When the dude, sweet chin music comes to the side of his head, because he mad that his ex moved on. You know, that would have been a perfect timing for all that. But that would have been great commentary for this situation. But at the same time, like, out of all those seats, you so happen to sit right directly behind the ex. And this guy looked like he was by himself. I ain't gonna say by himself. He probably with a couple of guy friends. Because if he was with a chick of his own, no matter what, if he would have seen an ex of his or not, he would have not sweet chin music her new dude. No matter what the situation was, because I bet you, I guarantee that he the one who started this whole situation. Because like I said, a bitter ex will try to flex. A bitter ex will always try to flex. Because if you ain't bitter, you ain't trying to flex. But if it's so happening that you just, your shit just be like, if you just dripping by default, like me, like I stay dripping by default. So, I mean, I don't have to flex. I got it. So I'm never trying to do too much. But it seems like when I wear some of the, laid back. Now, this is my laid back wear. My laid back winter wear. But it's not my laid back casual winter wear. This is my laid back, fly hoodie, whichever way you want to put that as winter wear. With my support black college hoodie on, of course, support black colleges. But this is a situation where it's like this could have went bad, because after the event could have ended, somebody could have popped the trunk or went on the sheet. Because like I said, a bit of ex will try to flex, and that don't necessarily mean with money all the time. Niggas can get insecure and get in their ways and just forget who they are as a man, and let the insecurities just get the best of them and make them look weak. And if you a man and you let your insecurities get to you and it showcases your weakness, that should make you mad, but you should also learn from that. You should learn from your past insecurities to correct them so they're no more. No, it's not an easy task. But that's the beauty of it. Because if it was easy, everybody would be strong, won't have insecurities. But we all have insecurities. But it's this thing what we call graduation day, where you graduate from your past and you overcome it with strength and better, and you just in a better position mentally and emotionally, to the point that that part has died out and replaced with strength. So I feel like as men, like you have to notice, you have to correct that so you'll feel better about yourself, and that creates self-love. That's the birth of self-love, when you correct and you get stronger from your weaker ways and you replace it with your stronger ways. But a lot of people will never get a chance to see graduation day when it comes down to graduating and letting your past die out and replace it with positivity and strength. And that's the better side, a better version of yourself, because they're not willing to see their flaws. Especially when you always think you're in the right. How you ever gonna grow? How will you ever be able to bypass and show that growth and, be able to blossom the way that you're supposed to, shine and blossom? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the ex is wrong for Sweet Chin Music and the new dude. And that's not going to make, if he try to do this to try to make his ex look at him like you better come back with me or else, like, that's not going, even if she do go back, she going to cheat on you. Because you show the weakness that you can never recover from. You got to show strength and confidence that you moved on and that, you wish her the best. You got to show her, positivity. And at the same time, you got to be fly while you do it and own it. Because the more you try, the more she gonna back away and, try to push away because, the ball is in her court now. You looking like you keep sweat. You looking like, try to keep sweat. I don't mean about it, but you looking like you the one begging, trying to get back. And a nigga can be begging without actually have to be begging verbally. You can look like you begging just by actions. It ain't gotta be just baby, 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 baby. It ain't gotta be like, verbally. Right there, like he begging through actions. I want to beg so bad, but she ain't answer. She replied, she answered my calls. She got this new nigga, man. Like, oh, that's Dip? That is her sitting in front of me. Yo, what's up? So this your new nigga right here? No nigga tried to, pop off, and then he got side swiped by Sweet Chin Music. Not like a full Sweet Chin Music, but like a little kick Sweet Chin Music, like a halfway. So, yeah, man, this is the situation that this is like one of the flaws is why if you somebody that's sitting right beside them, you kind of like saying to yourself, like, damn, man. man. See why I don't go out? You see why I don't go out, right? You see this shit right here? You don't be having time to just sit up there and just, like, sometimes entertainment is good. But you don't want the shit too close, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the shit to be too close. Like, if you a couple of feet away, like, if I'm all the way down and I see the shit, like, oh, shit, like, but if you like, sitting right next to the motherfucker, you like, damn, why you gotta be sitting right next to me, though? Damn, I would enjoy this shit a little bit better if it was, like, a couple of feet away. That way, you know, I ain't got to worry about if somebody trying to, whatever they trying to pull out or whatever, pause. I ain't nowhere near close to the scene. I ain't see nothing. So, just a minute of the flaws when you at a live event, because it looked like there was at some sort of type of event that was, I don't know. It was like a rapper event. It was like something inside of a stadium or somebody was performing, whoever. But yeah, man, this is some shit that nobody ever want to like look at, is because right now they on Sensei Reality TV, so they'll probably have a leeway because they sabotaging my numbers and my views. So that's the dirty game. That's YouTube. But yeah, man, never be this guy. Never be the bitter ex that try to flex. You know what I'm saying? Show flyness and coolness and show that you moved on and that you ain't never sweating, but you wish her nothing but the best. You know, but you good. And you ain't never got to like always say that, you know, you can probably once or twice just, you know, let them know you ain't gonna never find nobody like me. But don't just keep repeating it. You know what I'm saying? Let time show. Let time show itself. You know what I mean? Sensei Reality TV. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll let y'all. One love.